Womp womp.
Your problem child is here.
One
Oh
of them.
gosh.
I was already here. I got here first. I'm here
You weren't.
first.
I was here first. The fuck you talking about?
God, you're uglier than Sid today.
I haven't even shown my fucking face yet. What you
He's
mean?
not talking
Yeah,
about you.
that's the problem. Not you, Vince.
Oh, appreciate it. Inspiration.
No, it's Eric.
Oh, we just gotta compliment the DM to get inspiration.
I don't
Shit.
want.
Hold
Take
on.
it back. I don't want it.
I take it back.
Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
take it.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah,
You waited the
yeah,
last
yeah.
day.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Eric didn't even know we had one today. He waited until the
I'm not.
last
Oh
day.
no, hold on. I'm not the only
Hold
one that
on.
didn't know it was
Wait,
fucking
wait, wait,
school
wait.
for today.
I was easily convinced otherwise.
Tama,
Oh,
I
my
literally said in call earlier, oh my gosh, babe, do we have D&D tonight for Vince? And Thomas said yes, right in front of you when we were playing Minecraft together.
Yep.
When was this conversation? When I was driving or when I was sitting at my desk?
When you were sitting at your desk.
Yep.
But here's the thing. I don't be listening to half the conversation most people were talking about anyway, so you can't hold that against me.
Sounds more like a you problem than an us
Shut
problem.
the fuck up. What is
Fuck
up with you
you.
today,
Shut
Sam?
up. You
Jesus
came.
Christ.
You came into this call just pissing and moaning.
Oh, fuck it. I had to deal with him fucking yelling at me in my brother's server. Now I gotta deal with them here.
You guys like the music?
I'm loading in now.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
I turned the music all the way down.
Okay, I'll just kiss the shotgun.
No, no, no.
Oh!
You're the
Make
fuck
sure you
over.
use tongue.
Oh, this is cute music. I like this.
It's over now.
No, wait, I'm just now loading in.
It's your
Vince,
phone.
you should do what Sushi does and fucking get that AI and just make a opening song for your fucking campaign.
No, I own all this music, but I'd like to. But you guys have to establish an identity first. That
I
is
identify as a choppa. Oh, sorry.
Choppa. Okay, let me. Ugh, Rory,
God
no.
damn it, Rory.
All right, let's go to the players.
How do we kick somebody else from the call?
You can't. Actually, none of us can except for
You
Vince.
shut up. I wasn't talking to you.
All right.
Sam, what's up your booty hole today?
Nothing. I'm just vibing.
He's just having a good time. Me and him are just going back and forth.
That's nice. Anyway. All right, so let's do the
Remove
recap because remember, we're performing in front of an audience. Let's have a modicum of decorum here. So, last time in Eternia, our band of adventurers for hire, having found little information to go off to determine the whereabouts of the leader of the bandits, decided to complete their route on patrol to Panhua, the last leg of the old road. While the majority of the party decided to hoof it north to Inmaki and then head south, meeting at the crossroads with our soloist, Bruce, which I don't think, yeah, that's how it worked, who decided to steal a boat and take a more direct route by rowing a few miles across the stream slash river of flowing tears. After packing camp, the band continued their way south towards the isolated town and caught sight of smoke billowing from the buildings, followed by the screams of innocent Cytosans attempting to put out fires set by none other than Bordron Blackmane, the leader of the Black Fists, a mercenary band hired to vandalize any form or representation of the three greater spirits from the four major provinces. After a heated battle in which two of the band received serious injuries, the bandit leader was brought down and questioned, and his actions and operations. Having learned little through idle threats and macabre displays of intimidation, they turned them into the citizens of Panhua, in which they were rewarded and hosted for their actions against their oppressor. The band was then approached, while assisting in the cleanup after the fires had done their damage, by a rider with a message: "Return to Fujishima with all haste, Justice Fairfeather." It would seem a development had sprung up in light of their actions, but whether that was a positive or a negative, we've yet to figure out. And now for cards. So this translates right to you, viewers. For a first-time chatter, it was a bot. Doug. Doug gets a force of neutral, and I'll hand those out right meow.
Great.
We have good, we have neutral, and someone keeps fucking clicking my cards. And evil. Can I click that to not? Nope. Alright. I don't want to recall them all. Can I hide it? Does that work? It did not. Okay, anyway, neutral to Doug. And for a later follow, I'm only Jordan. Killian gets a Force of Evil card. And that out.
Yay.
Thank you for following. KLB Smitty 9 gets a Force of Neutral card.
Heck yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're still Sushi.
Oh. Fuck. I thought I changed
And thank you for following Wendy Nolan number 5, giving Killian a Force of Neutral card. And last but not least, according to my notes, as of yesterday, right after our previous D&D session, our session 2 on Twitch, my channel, has over 50 views.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I can't thank the community enough. Not only has this, not only the ones that have followed, but the new ones that are watching right now. And leave a whisper or a follow between those next 2 sessions. So you guys have your cards. Remember, Forces of Evil obviously hurt you. The ones with X's are played during combat, as either they're triggered on combat or there's something in the description that will trigger them. All right, and now we'll move to the board for you guys.
You said you're streaming right now?
No, I'm recording it.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, I am not comfortable enough with OBS to be streaming.
That's fair.
Okay. So
Plus,
now
it
we
gives
got
them a chance to edit when we do something really horrible.
height. Alrighty. So, let me have you guys roll initiative as you guys wake up on a new day.
That makes me nervous.
Oh, don't worry, you're not fighting. Remember, you guys just saved the town. Do you have some good ambience for this? Oh, bust out the combat tracker. That's dice. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing?
You're missing me. I rolled manually. Hold on.
Okay.
11.
You're missing me.
Well, I mean, the combat
Being
trackers,
a dick.
I have all of you guys in the background, so don't be dragging no tokens over. Killian, where did I... Killian's there. Where is... There you are. Generic. Turn. What was your... initiative, Sush?
11.
11. And we have... Hoylan. What was your initiative?
Well, since Roll20 is misbehaving at the moment, forcing me to resort to physical dice.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16, aye. Alright, and this will be the order in which you guys wake up. Oh, cool. Alright, so, in the Red Hut, we have, just outside we have a little donkey named Nibbles, who is grazing peacefully in the grass before the red house. Magnus wakes up and bring you to the token layer. Magnus, go ahead. Let us know how you wake up. Eric.
Ha! Sorry about that. I forgot to unmute myself. Well, Magnus is fully rested. Um, After the fight, I did some tinkering, did some meddling, uh, and we'll be calling in a very big friend of mine um, to journey with us as another party member, kind of.
Mm.
Uh, well, as much as I love Nibbles, not the party member I was referring to. I would like to, on this great morning, uh, summon my construct. My oh good gracious, I'm trying to remember the dang name of it. I'm having a brain dead moment. Give me 1 second.
Now everybody knows that this isn't rehearsed.
Yeah, it's not rehearsed.
What's his
My
name?
Steel Defender, excuse me. I was trying to remember the dang name of it. I like to summon my Steel Defender token.
Mm-hmm. It's on the
And-
board.
Is it on the board? Oh, there it is. Everybody say hi to Brother Bear.
Oh.
Aww.
Hi, Brother Bear.
No, you can't ride him.
Why the fuck not?
It's not a tool for you to put a saddle on.
Anything can be a tool to put a saddle.
Ooh, don't go there.
Oh yeah.
Don't go there.
Not even 5 minutes in, and we already have these jokes.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna touch that one. But Magnus is feeling great, and Brother Bear, Nibbles, and I are just going to stroll around the village, checking on the villagers and seeing how everybody is after the raid from yesterday.
All right. There is a sudden commotion, a clatter of tools and debris. A little bit of hay flies up, and chickens take to the skies and as their rest is disturbed, as Doug falls out of a barn.
So as Doug falls out of his barn, he has not been doing any tinkering. But he wakes up, gives a big stretch, and just wants to walk over to Nibbles and go, "Hello, Nibbles. Good morning. How are you doing?" Okay. And then Doug's just gonna kind of walk away after that.
Sounds right. Next, a sliding door opens up to reveal a cool, crisp morning. Wind catches shoulder-length blonde locks in a just majestic way as we have Killian joins the fray.
Blonde locks.
Oh, blonde locks. Well, your token looks brown.
It is brown. You said blonde locks.
Oh, mistakes. My bad.
It's okay. As Killian's waking up and walking outside, he's feeling a little bit of a pep that he didn't feel yesterday. Almost like something new surging around in him. So he's just happy, excited. He's gonna look over at my boy and ask him, "You want to go get some breakfast?" "You do. Who's a good boy?"
Bork.
Alright.
Fantastic. A little bit slower. The next sliding door opens up to reveal just the most basic of human, saying with quotation marks, human beings, as Koi limps out in front of his residence that took him in. God, I hate it. I hate it so much.
You know, you think that Rowan is all about arms, but yet there's a lot of leg work involved too. I did not know that till today. Oh. Oh. Oh,
Okay.
And
And then-
then I just slowly look for a place for breakfast.
Smooth. And then last, but certainly not least, the one that slept in probably the most. We have 9 exiting from, of course, the biggest house that she could find.
So, 9 kind of like gestures to Pickles a little bit to scooch higher up on her shoulder as she is making sure that everything is in her backpack. She recalls saying, I got my dice, I got my rations, I got my bed. I think we're good. Okay, let's set off for the day. And then she starts to straighten up and put her backpack back on.
Nice. So, as you guys are... Go. Now we get rid of the turn order. Clear this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. So, as you guys have lightly... I mean, just woken up, the mayor of the town, mayor-ish leader, it's not large enough to have that type of government yet, kind of rounds you up and explains that they have carriages ready for you guys to go back to Fujishima with all haste. Axe beaks are equipped with magical leg bands to help them move even faster than they normally would to get you there within 2 hours.
This is very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Thank goodness.
For
I
free?
don't think I'd be very.
Of course, you are the heroes of Panhua. It is our pleasure.
You don't got to tell me twice. And then she hops in the carriage.
All right, cool. Okay, so 9's in the carriage. What are you guys doing?
Well, as long as there's a free ride, Doug may as well take. So I guess I'll come along. 9, scoot over. And also, can I hold Pickles for a ride?
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's
You may
really
look at him.
sad.
You can look at him. You can talk to him. But I'm the only one that holds Pickles.
That is
I don't know you like that.
Understandable. How close can Doug look at Pickles?
From the other side of the carriage.
Oh, that's really sad. Okay, sorry.
Pickles like blinks at.
Yeah,
Uh,
these carriages can hold four medium creatures facing in at each other.
I'll go ahead and hop on the back of the carriage as well, and then have the Steel Defender, have Big Bear and Nibbles follow along the back.
Okay. If they are not in the carriage, they will be left behind, as the Axebeaks will be hauling ass towards Fujishima.
Okay. Well then
I mean,
we'll
hauling
get
an axe.
we'll get into our own carriage then, or into one of the other carriages. That way, there's all three of us are together.
Okay. Let's see if I got this right. I got you two together. You three together. Oh, good.
Then-
That's perfect. I get you two together and you two together. Great.
I'll just say goodbye and thank you to the family that let me stay in that home as we're leaving.
Such manners. And the little kids that she owns, her children, wave cheerily as you guys depart.
I would say with the people that I stayed with, I left them like a thank you note.
Curious. What is it? Thank you for giving me all your things. Oh, you didn't know. That's okay.
Hopefully they didn't notice if I. Am I allowed to roll to see if I took anything?
Oh gosh.
If you
not again.
want, you absolutely can.
Oh my god,
So
you're
would that be
stealing from.
stealth of hand or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand,
Or-
yes.
Okay, cool. An 18.
There's no fucking way.
I mean, they wouldn't have been on alert. What would you like to steal?
Not something too big, but like something maybe like valuable, but not valuable enough that it would go noticed.
Prize family pictures.
You make off with it. You make off with Grandma in the urn. Let's see.
Just keep those ashes for another day.
Yeah, maybe.
I can use those for a spell.
When she's
Maybe
got
like.
no dirt to kick.
Yeah, maybe like. I'm trying to think of. There might have been a spare room. It's a huge house, apparently. There might have been a spare room where there was kind of an unused. It was turned into a sewing room, but just hasn't been used in so long. So let's say you make off with a couple bolts of silk. Roll 2d4.
Okay. That's a 2. And that's a 3. It's 5.
Okay, I believe silk falls under trade goods. Oh yeah. 1 square yard of silk is Jesus. It's 10 gold pieces.
Whoa.
So we'll say you got that many yards of silk. What have I done?
So 10 gold pieces worth of.
No, you got your dye
Oh,
amount.
so 5. So did I just get fucking
50 gold pieces in
Okay,
silk.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
How the fuck do you keep letting her get away with this?
I just spoke and I looked. I was like, that sounds familiar. So I jumped into the player's handbook, and that's where it is.
Oh,
So you
God,
guys have the
God.
option to role play since you are face to face. You can't talk with anybody else that's not in your carriage. Let's move you to the map over here. And then beep boop bada. This is a token, right? So you guys do any talking while make it to the
How are you
crossroads?
feeling from that long solo row by yourself there?
Like I said, a lot more lake use than I thought.
Maybe next time, come with the rest of us. And it was a walk, but we're not woken up sore. These old bones can still keep going.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to keep up with all my stuff. I can maintain a normal walk, but fast, not without losing equipment. And out here, better prepared than missing something. That's how you get killed. Besides, honestly, it was kind of nice to be out on a boat, just have a little time to breathe, listening to the water.
I guess one way or another, we got to the same destination.
Yeah. Plus, I got to spend some time afterwards resting. Well, I guess, that was the price of being able to spend a couple hours just relaxing. Next day, I get to hurt like hell. So,
Well,
what's with this new one?
you made it for the fight. That's important. You definitely needed your skills.
Yes, dumb fuckers.
And in
Is
case
it raining while we're?
yeah,
Sorry.
it does. Sorry, in case anybody wants to know what Big Bear looks like.
Oh, that's a big bear.
Oh,
Is that a robot bear?
It's a steel defender.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
it is.
So a robot.
Yeah, basically. He's a good boy.
So that's what you've been carrying all this time. Damn. Pretty impressive. I don't think I've seen anything like that size.
Normal size? Or not normal size.
Medium.
Medium size. So
Yeah, no, just like tiny things, almost toys. I've seen a couple small things, but
Well,
only from like a distance.
years of
This
training
is
has gotten you
just
to this point,
crazy.
and he'll come in handy, hopefully during the next battle, or just as a
Ideally,
good companion.
All right, the terrain
how
turns
much weight
rocky.
can he carry? But oh, oh, I'm glad there's some cushion on these chairs. This could hurt a whole lot. Merce!
I'm just gonna go ahead and look off in the distance while we sit and watch the rain just fall around us.
I turn over to Killian and my boy, and I start with, "Are you sure my boy's okay? He looks a little road sick."
It's not too often that he gets on a carriage, so he might not be feeling the best. He's used to just walking around with me. How about you?
Do I still have the fishbone on me at all from
Uh,
the previous day?
sure.
I offer the bone to my boy.
Fish bones are really thin.
More like a toothpick to him.
But I think,
Still offer it.
yeah, I think he's like too sick and puts his head out the window.
He'll be there soon, and then he can stretch his legs and hopefully get back to normal. And if he pukes, hopefully it's on Doug.
Oh no, Doug loves me, boy. Also loves pickles. Unsure about mine.
You scare me and Pickles.
I'm sorry, Pickles. Only Pickles.
And
Sure,
the
we'll
thing
make
kind
it
of
alright.
like turns to where Pickles is more against the carriage, like guarded, and we both stare out of the carriage. And I try to like tuck my knees as against the seat as far as possible, so Doug doesn't like be any more close to me than he already has to be.
Doug is also socially awkward, so he does the same thing. Just tucks his knees to the other side, thinking it's a formality that we have to do on carriages.
Just it's just all shell.
I just look at both of you like, what is going on here?
We may never know.
Doug is never sure.
Doug, what kind of magic do you use?
Oh, you know, the normal kinds. What kind of magic do you use?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm still getting used to it. It's all new to me.
Oh, that's okay. Magic's not for everybody, but it might be for you. That's what the magic seller told me anyway.
Magic. You said magic, right?
Yes.
What kind of magic do you use again?
Well, during the fight, I used this blast. Mostly, it just shoots out of my hands and hits things up really far away. I can hit them. That, and I'm able to give myself this protective armor every day, which I'm going to take that opportunity to cast mage armor on myself for the day.
Fair. It is at this point that the carriage arrives at the Fujishima gates. You guys can keep talking. I'm going to move you guys to the Adventuring Guild Hall. So we'll just go right through the city, and you guys can keep talking.
But I
What?
just take that opportunity to kind of show her that I summoned this magical armor onto myself, and just let her know. For the most part, these are the only ones that I've actually tried using so far. I was told that there's more, and I feel like after yesterday, even more that I haven't even unlocked yet.
9 is so in awe by this, and also very curious. I I don't know fully, or I guess the better term is I don't understand what I am fully. I'm trying to discover which gods I'm supposed to pray to, but nothing is clicking. And
So you get your power from praying to someone.
in a sense,
Hmm.
not fully, but I don't
Mine
know
is
fully how it works.
mine is similar. I made a deal to do work for someone, and in return, I get magic.
Oh, no. I didn't make a deal with anybody. I guess I was born with these. My brother never
Okay,
allowed me to practice magic in our
so
village.
you're natural at it in the
Doesn't
sense that
feel
you're
that
born
way.
with it. In the
Yes,
sense that you're born with it, and you didn't have to either study or get it from somewhere else.
I guess. Yes.
Well, maybe Fujishima is a big city with a lot of answers. Maybe you can try finding an expert here.
Maybe. And then she kind of, her mind just starts wandering off again.
Fair. All right. As the shabby-looking guild house comes into view, the doors open. You guys come out of the morning rain, and you see Justice with his sword on Hootwig's shoulder. Rise, Paladin. Hootwig's big eyes are glassy and shining and sparkling, and he picks himself up with so much pride. His feathers are bristling, and he like struggles to pull his sword out. Shink. Yes. Now what? Ow. The true test begins. Now you must lead your proteges to victory. Then don't take remember, Hootwig, you must not take the glory for yourself, but to bathe in it equally. Shouldn't be selfish. Oh. Okay. Hello, proteges.
You graduated! And she starts to, like, go in for a hug.
Get closer. What do you got? Reach with
There we go.
your bugbear? There we go. Yeah, Wig is it's like his head like does the 360 thing, looking around for help. But he pets you on the back.
She embraces and then she just kind of puts it back to like arm's length. And she's like, I'm so proud of you. We knew you could do it.
The DM is making notes. Level up
I
Hootwig.
just peek over. What exactly did you do?
I swore an oath. I'm a paladin now.
I just nod my head
Where the fuck
and
is
lean
Killian?
towards Killian. My dude, that's just how nobles work. We do all the work, they get the promotion.
Oh, don't worry, we're all getting promoted. So
Oh,
much
do
so
we get
much
to be
so that we have an
paladins?
esteemed guest.
Oh,
We graduated too?
Justice like coughs into his hand, his feathered
My parents
talons.
should be so proud.
In a sense, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Please take center stage.
Oh, no, thank you, Justice. I'm already taken.
By who?
You know.
The donkey?
The forest.
The forest. And on this green couch, you will see some very broad shoulders, decorated, covered in a black kimono with red shoulder pads. There's gold inlay on the red fabric, and two very long, thick horns poke out over the headrest. I'd like to introduce you to a very good friend of mine. Get out of this music tab. Youngol, will you please make yourself known? And you see this individual. Shift Z.
Ooh.
Whoa.
As he stands, the chair beneath him creaks under the relief. And he... token layer. There we go. Makes his way towards you guys. Greetings. I am Youngol. I am a lesser spirit of justice and patience.
You dead?
No. You have heard of the three greater spirits?
Yes.
The ones we defended recently.
You have defended their idols, mere trinkets, but they still bestow power. I and my band, if you will, are lesser spirits. We are the next stage. Youngol has been my associate for these last few years, and it is his insight that has brought to my attention that there is something going on. When was the last time you had communication with one of the other spirits? Youngol starts to look, he hangs his head and shakes his heavy mane. It has been some time. It first happened in the south. Then, the east went quiet. The north is the most recent, but I feel that my shrine is also in danger. If you have faith in these protégés of yours, send them out, find my idol, and return it to the shrine. My power is dwindling as we speak.
So someone already stole your idol.
That is my assumption.
What does it look like?
I swear it wasn't me.
It is of a yak.
It looks like you, or are you not Yak?
I am a yak. I am the personification of patience within the yak's body.
You'll need a lot of that for me. I am Doug,
I
by
don't-
the way.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Doug. And he bows low respectively.
You say that now.
Doug does the same.
Can I? No, I'm not behind Doug. I was gonna say, if he was in front of me, could I kind of like kick him to where it looks like he falls at his feet?
Rude.
Bows so low he hits the ground.
It has come to my
How-
attention. Oh, go ahead, Killian.
I was just going to ask, how big is this statue or symbol that we're supposed to be finding?
No bigger than a piggy bank.
Oh,
It's
okay,
probably
easy
made
enough.
of bamboo.
So it's pocket size for our convenience.
Well, the lesser spirits aren't very well known. They're up and coming. You could say they're in training.
Fair enough.
And it's gone missing.
Yes.
How long ago?
Within the last 10 days.
What's the town that this was stolen from?
My shrine is east of Fujishima.
So the town's named East?
No, the shrine itself is isolated. It does not sit in a city, town. It is welcome to all.
Wouldn't it be easier just to build another idol to replace this one and consecrate it? Sort of spite whoever stole it.
Perhaps if I was created in the same way you see those other deities, perhaps. But this idol is special. It was the first. It had taken a great deal of time, patience, in order to carve. Someone had invested time and energy in order to personify my existence.
Okay. Young girl, do you know who may have taken your idol? Maybe other god? Maybe somebody else?
While the idol is capable of being taken by any mortal hands, I seriously doubt any of my other lesser spirit brethren would have the gall to do so.
And you said you haven't heard from spirits from the south and the east?
That is correct. The spirits in the south went, well, these spirits in the south went quiet first. I fear for their safety. The spirit in the east has also gone quiet, which is very unlike her. She's quite talkative. And in the north, the land is still. And that concerns me greatly.
So it's pretty much down to you then.
Justice has summoned me through great willpower and, of course, patience. I have deemed to answer him, and as we are both in like-minded states, we both believe someone has been tampering with these spirit shrines and their idols. Even now, I grow weak, and he comes over here to pull a chair out, which also strains under his weight.
Doug's a little confused. So you're not spirit of the east, but the statue we're looking for was from the east.
My
It's
statue.
to the east of here, Doug.
Correct.
But he's not spirit of the east.
No.
Okay.
Is there anything specific that we should know about this?
Such as what, Killian?
Dimensions, wait.
Oh, as I said, it's can't be more than 2.5 pounds, made of bamboo. And he makes like a, about the size of a player's
that-
handbook.
And that took the carver a extremely long time, involved a lot of patience.
I don't know, Coy. I wasn't there when he made it.
Well, if it's out of bamboo, he probably took time to put details into it and make sure that it wouldn't break, so it would take a long time.
Can I
And
roll
patience.
religion to see how important these statues are?
You can roll with
To these
advantage
spirits.
because you're a Cytosin.
18.
Nine turns her head over to Bruce and says, "Koi."
Oh, have you not introduced yourself as Koi?
No, I'm Bruce.
Did you introduce yourself to Justice as Bruce?
Yes.
I thought we figured Bruce out like later on the road.
Well, okay, I don't think I introduced myself to what's his face?
Justice.
Justice. I don't know why I have such trouble remembering his name. So no, didn't actually in character introduce myself to him, but I knew I was going to work with the Bruce ID, so I would have consistently used Bruce.
Okay, then. That's on
Or
me.
would have called myself Pug.
Oh, Pug! That's right. You have like...
And then I had to change it because of Doug.
Yeah, you've got too many names. Okay, so... he would have gotten that information from Hootwig, your handler. So we will... Justice now knows you as Bruce, as does Hootwig. Okay, cool, retcon. 18. So you have heard of the lesser spirits. There is a spirit of justice and patience, and they reside near Fujishima, which is the seat of power. There is the spirit of... Ooh, man, now I gotta go into the lore.
Good, we're writing it down.
There is the spirit of agriculture and the hearth. It is embodied by a tortoise. And there is the spirit of creativity and spirituality. And they take the form of a fish. And finally, there are the twin spirits of passion and fervor. And they take the form of a tiger.
Just so all of you know, these lesser spirits are still fairly common knowledge for locals around here. Being from the east, I know that him saying that the spirit from that land being very talkative coincides a lot with the Bard College and how communicative everyone was. So these statues and symbols that they have, they're important.
Hold on.
Basically what separates them from any other spirit.
Did
So-
you say college?
Oh boy. But as kind of like a point of reference, if the three greater spirits are deities, these would be minor deities. They're still worshipped with some serious reverence, but these kind of specialize into different domains.
Almost
You
like
go to
Greek
them if
gods,
you're wanting.
kind of demigods and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Similar.
You go to them for specific things.
Oh no.
Okay, so at least now we know what the vandalism has been for. The other spirits were and our honored guest here was the test run. It's been successful. Now they're moving up, aiming for the big guns. Interesting. Well, let's see. Do you have any sort of connection to your idol? Any vague idea where directions it might have gone?
I will try. And he's gonna close his eyes, and almost like a fire, a inner glow is gonna start from his core and intensify to the point where you can actually see waves of energy slowly emanating from him, and they'll cackle and send off little sparks over his head. And then he suddenly opens his eyes, and his eyes are just radiating that same light. And everyone in the room, in its presence, can almost hear like like wind instruments, very soft. Like you hear it, but you don't know where it's coming from. That is just the atmosphere now. And as he looks around, it's in a forest. Deep in a forest, surrounded by darkness and shadow. I see a road and many, many insects.
Pickles licks his lips.
Yeah, licks his eye. I didn't go far from my shrine. Looks like I was tossed in haste. I headed north. Your search, he will blink a few times to dissipate the light, will take you to the bamboo wood. Ooh, music cut off quite, almost perfect.
Well, that's good enough for me. Let's go, guys.
Justice, will Hootwig be coming with us this time?
Justice places a large tail on Hootwood's shoulder. He will be doing logistical work for you for now. I have yet to swear him in officially.
Alright, Hootwig, have fun writing.
Thank you, Doug. Don't worry, Hootwig.
Good.
You'll have your time in the field.
Goodbye, Hootwig. Maybe next time.
You just bow to him and say, "We'll see you soon."
Okay. Actually, Killian and... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... Killian and Magnus. A word.
Just kind of look over at Magnus. Are we in trouble?
Ooh.
We're not preteens. Let's just go see what he wants.
They're in trouble.
I heard about your exploits on the road. I wanted to give you a bonus for not falling into that trap. And he will hand over a pouch of 25 gold pieces. Continue your good work.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
Yeah, 25 gold pieces each to Killian and Magnus. Alright. What do you guys want to do?
Before we leave, can I play my card?
Absolutely. What is the card?
Excellent. Let's see. Oops. Well, so the card says, it's 25% chance. Call a number. Roll. Oh, no, it's too big. Call a number 1 through 4. Now roll a 1d4. If the number matches, you get the number multiplied by 10 in gold pieces. If you called it right, repeat until you fail.
Alright, let's do it. What is the number?
2.
Alright, roll that d4. Holy shit! Alright, that's 20 gold pieces for Doug. Rinse and repeat. Let's do it again.
Probably won't be 2. Probably will be 1, but I'm gonna go 4.
Oh! Plus 40 GP to Doug!
Okay. It was 2, it was 4. Let's go 1.
Oh, wow. What a quick way to make 60 gold pieces.
Well played.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
So glad you loved the card that you could play it. That's right there, man.
And those are the interactions we expect when we have these cards.
Absolutely. All right.
I can do math. That's 132. I've got 132 gold now.
Nice. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
I need to take Nye to go get a shield. So I'll remind.
Young cat, I seem to recall you needing a shield. Why don't we head over to the blacksmith and see if we can find something?
She perks her ears up and she's like, okay.
So we'll go ahead and head on over to the. Oh, damn! What's the name of that store?
The map?
I got it here somewhere. I think. I do not. That's a shame.
Wow.
Doug will catch up. I'll be to the blacksmith in just a little bit. I got to go to the library real quick. Do a little reading.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay. So we're going to the capital city.
Take your time.
Where are you guys at? Oh, and then I gotta drop sushi again.
You drop me?
On your head.
I'll
Why
be more
not?
problematic than ever.
Can't be any. Never mind.
Don't.
Choose your words carefully.
There we go. Alright. No, I don't know what's going on with your token. You disappeared from every other map. And then... I just had to... Well, I mean, that was the basic issue. Okay. It is now... early afternoon. Foot traffic is at an all-time high as people are trying to get to where they need to be for work-related purposes, and guards are on patrol. City life is bustling.
Just out of curiosity, wouldn't we be at the guild since that's where we were at?
You're on the map, aren't you?
We're on the map, but
I
never
am.
mind. I'll shut up.
There you go. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys-
Doug is gonna stroll over to the library.
very well.
This seems like a pretty safe little area.
Alright, this is getting super annoying. I'm going to just temporarily get rid of the night vision on 9. There. It constantly reminds me where your radius is, and it's flashing like a fluorescent light. Okay, Magnus, you wanted to go shopping to that general store. You don't remember what it's called.
It was like uncommon something, or oh gosh damn, it was like common something. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
Blades, blunts, and
Uncommon-
piercers, weapons and armor vendor.
That's right. They sell the very most common of items, but they sell an abundance of it. So all we need is just a regular old shield. 9, you might want to move your
Where am I moving it to? Up there.
merchandise.
It's. Oh my gosh! Just let me move you, please.
That's me. Remember, you can use the arrow keys as well.
Can you really?
You sure can.
You lie.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
select,
can't.
Did you select your token first?
Oh,
Sure
I
did.
did.
Oh. Oh, maybe
think
because I don't have a
so.
grid on this one.
Oh.
ah.
You know what's funny? She didn't have control of anybody else's tokens last night, and she still don't got control of her own token tonight either.
She moved
I
it.
have the worst token luck ever in history.
Use a normal browser.
Fuck off, Sam.
So, Magnus,
God damn.
as you walk in with Sush, as you walk in with 9, I have a soundboard for this. There it is. It sounds like a cash register, though. Uh, okay, calm it down. As you
I
walk,
broke him. I'm sorry.
no worries. As you walk in through the store, you see that gold dragonborn again. But this time he is ready to assist you immediately. Ah, a returning customer. It's always a pleasure to see how Blades, Blunts, and Pierces satisfied your purchase.
Well, the shield you provided was utmost standard. It did its job perfectly. So good that we're here for another, to be exact.
He
My young
bows respectfully.
my young friend here needs something to help protect her small head.
Hi, it's me. Me and my small head.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Smallhead.
Oh, well, my name is actually Nine, but Nine of Tails.
I
But
see.
you can call me Nine.
Apologies. Nine of Tails. You would be interested in a shield?
Yes, and possibly some light armor.
And light armor. Of course. We have an extended, and like puts his hand on your back and starts walking you to the displays. We have a wonderful assortment of light armor in the form of padded leather, even studded leather. What type of
Okay.
shield will you be requiring? Is it going to be a material specific? We have shields made of solid oak, birch,
Hmm.
metal
I'm
reinforced.
I'm looking for your strongest, but at the same time not that heavy for me to lug around.
Strongest. Ah, well, then a metal banded shield would probably be your best bet. It is supported by the lightest of yew wood, and then reinforced with steel bands across its face.
How much for it?
10 gold pieces.
Okay. And she pulls out her gold pouch and she plops 10 gold pieces uh on the table for it. Or the
Excellent.
counter.
And he will slide that into his hands. And now to the light armors. As you can see, we have padded, padded armor. Do you have any animal allergies?
No,
Very well.
I am a little picky whenever it comes to the type of animal though.
I see. And how does that reflect in your choices of leather?
As long as it's not a skinned cat, then I'm okay with wearing it.
Ah, preference of color.
Black.
Black. Of course. Well, let's see. And he's gonna like go through. It, um, it's got like this really large lazy Susan with all these mannequins on them, and they're all in like different poses of uh, showing off the armor. And he like grabs the turning disc and spins it around. We can have the armor dyed. It would only take a few hours, but do you have a what's the word? A budget?
Mm, yes. I would like. What does armor typically go for?
Light armor can cost anywhere between 5 and 45 gold pieces.
Then I don't have no budget.
No budget. We'd love to hear that. In blades, blunts, and piercers. So studded leather armor will cost 45 gold pieces. It'll give you an armor class of 12 plus your dexterity modifier. No cap. As in, it's not just a, you only get a +2 and that's it.
Okay.
That goes.
So it would bring my 14 armor class up to a 16 without the shield.
Without the shield? Oh shit, so we're looking at a possible 18 armor class?
Yeah.
In studded leather? What? God, you guys are gonna be so hard to kill. But yeah, so we have we have this studded leather armor reinforced with steel studs. The armor itself is made from hippogriff. It has a like a dark blue tint to it, but we can dye that out.
Could. Is the dyeing process very difficult?
Of course not.
Or could you do patterns with it on the dye as well?
Well, that sounds like a specialty order. Here we would just essentially dunk it, or and then pat it dry.
Okay. Well then, the solid black, even if it has this type of shimmer to it or whatnot, is fine. And then she pulls out her gold pouch again and then places the 45 gold onto the counter.
Thank you for your patronage. It'll only be a few hours. Please
I'll
return.
be back.
Yes, please return when you're ready. Alright, cool beans.
Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. And then she goes back to Magnus.
Looks like you got everything you need. I'm going to borrow your shield. I'm going to imbue it with some magic.
Okay.
This will help protect your little head just a little bit better.
Oh, 19 armor class.
So, I'm gonna take her shield. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I'm going to use.
Artificers!
I'm going to enhance defense on the shield to give it a +1 to armor class.
Alright. Okay.
Shit.
So
Can you do that to my armor too?
technically.
Technically speaking, yes, but I was going to use it for somebody. I only have one more enhancement I can use, and I was going to use it for one of our meleeers' weapons. So.
Okay. No, that's cool. Awesome. I need to drop. Which shield is it in my inventory?
Do you have a shield?
Yeah,
I thought
about
you
the
didn't have a
shield.
shield. Oh.
We'll fix it in. Actually, let me make a note. Well, I'll fix it during the break.
Okay, cool.
So you
Because
got a
I just fixed my I fixed my armor class for us.
shield +1. And then
The
we have
DM has to go into the character sheet and change some items around on the background to the.
studded leather armor.
So we'll get that taken care of.
Arrows 9. Yeah, if it comes up to where we end up in a battle between then and now, your AC will probably just go up by 3. The shield and then the studded leather armor. Methinks. That sounds right?
Well, the shield will give her a +3 already.
Mm.
The starter armor will have something else.
Are you wearing?
Yeah, you said the studded armor. No, I didn't buy any armor. I
Oh.
didn't have any armor.
She's been naked this whole time.
I've been running around butt ass naked like a baby.
Yeah, so I think without armor, your AC is like 10 plus your dex mod.
Without armor, my AC from my sheet was 14
Okay.
because of my racial class I
Your
believe.
racial class?
or whatever it is.
Racial
Gotcha.
proficiencies.
My racial proficiencies.
Got you. Alright. Cool beans. So you guys are taken care of. Doug wanted to go to the library.
I did, yes. I would like to ask I think it was a gnome at the front desk.
Yes, she's a gnome.
I've forgotten her name and forgotten to write it down, but
I don't
I'd
know
like
if
to
she
walk up and
introduced
go,
herself.
hello. I don't think so. But I would say, hello, it's Doug again. How are you doing today?
Hello, dear.
So nice to see you again. Are you doing well?
I am doing as well as I can. I never seem to have my work finished. It just keeps piling up.
Piles of books. Anyway, um, Doug is looking for some information today. I am looking for a spirit. Do you have book on maybe spirit of land?
Spirit of land. Could you go into any specifics for me? Are we talking about this continent? I know they have different religious beliefs on the other continents.
Well, we may have just talked to a spirit. Not saying we did, not saying we didn't.
That's nice, dear.
Maybe called Young Ghoul, who told us about the spirit of earth and agriculture. Um, Maybe a book on earth and agriculture?
The hearth. The hearth and agriculture.
Ah, yes. Doug has bad hearing, old age. But it's okay.
The
earth and
god leans
agriculture.
back and closes the clouds again. Then you would be speaking of Shisui, the turtle spirit.
Yes, that's the one.
Very good. That'll be in religious items. So, row 16, second shelf. I believe it's the 14th scroll on the right.
Thank you.
Enjoy, dear.
I'll be back if I have more questions. You're lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, fantastic. Who else is doing things and stuff? Uh-oh, where'd Doug go? Where's his token? Oh, there
He's
you
in
are.
the Ruby Avenue.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I figured that's where
you're
we
wrong.
put him for the library last time.
You're in the wrong district.
Ah,
Alright.
Doug is a confused old man.
Bruce, Killian?
Well,
Do you have an
first
idea,
up,
Bruce?
well, I'm going to stock up on my supplies. Make sure I'm up to gear. Can I do a knowledge check on just how wild the bamboo forest is?
How wild? Like untamed?
Like, is it like pretty, like, not like a thick, well, whatever I know about the bamboo forest, in other words.
Got you. Okay.
Or what I've heard about it.
Yeah, sure. Hit me with a nature check. $14. Because it borders another forest, if I can remember, which I can't, because I have too many tabs open. That's the North Province. Because it borders, oh, okay. There's a cliff. So the bamboo wood is northeast of Fujishima, just north of the Spirit Shrine. Bamboo wood does have its fair share of predators and prey that will go down, won't go down without a fight, including boar, black bears, and it has seen its case of giant spiders. But I don't think anything as far as monstrosities, aberrations, or anything like that would be noted. I think at that point it would be either cordoned off or burned to the ground.
Okay. Well, I turn to Killian. Do you know much about the bamboo forest? From what I've heard, it's not horrible, other than the spiders, giant spiders. If you have a thing about spiders, this is going to be hell for you.
What would be the best thing for me to roll for that to see if I know anything about that, DM?
You want to know? Are we trying to figure out what Killian knows about the forest, or
Yeah.
fact checking Bruce's information?
So just history or survival?
It'll be the same. Nature.
Nature. Okay.
Yep, straight roll. As this is in the Western Province. Ooh, get fucked.
21.
Yep. So there are. There was rumor that there was a griffin in the area, and where there's one, there's usually a nasty band. Griffins never travel by themselves, especially mated pairs. They mate for life. Uh, Spiders, yes, but I think the biggest threat would be above what Bruce knows would be ettercaps. No, I think those are monstrosities or aberrations. But you only rolled a 14, so get fucked.
I'm just gonna look at him. Spiders are definitely one thing to look at in the area. Um, I know that there's also been some rumors of griffins in the area, and they are rarely ever alone. Um, that and there's one more thing that is rumored to be very troublesome in those woods. They're called ettercaps.
What the hell is an intercap? Is that like some sort of feral halfling?
DM, correct me if I'm wrong. These are the beetle-looking things, right?
Yes.
Oh no, they're like spider humanoids.
He's on the right track. Yeah, they command
Let's
spiders.
just say they look like a man spider beetle abomination that will eat you.
Oh. They're probably venomous too, aren't they?
That I am not 100% sure. I'm not a monster major.
What I am hearing is we're gonna need to invest in some sort of anti-venom. Just to be safe.
Possible. Unless anyone here knows any kind of healing spells or any kind of affliction remedies.
Better safe than sorry. If we get separated or if they get taken down. Always
I can
have a
pick
backup.
some up. I know your reasoning for not traveling with us on the road was already that you couldn't carry anymore or move very fast, so I don't think it's a very good idea for you to try and tack on more.
No, that's fair. That also puts the question of the donkey. Is it gonna be safe to take him out there?
It's
I
no
mean,
more
I'd love
dangerous for
to.
him than it is the rest of us.
We have weapons.
He can kick.
If there's spiders and more, he might get a kick in. They're gonna get a meal.
Maybe.
I mean, I'd hate to see you lose an investment. Or at least, maybe there's a place we can keep him out just outside.
Well, the donkey is Magnus's steed. My boy is mine, and he and I do not go anywhere without each other, so...
Oh, I doubt the dog's gonna be fine because we're bigger targets.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no,
You're just-
it's. I mean, it'd be like the bear and the donkey because they're fairly large. And it'll be us.
Well,
Then
I
the
don't
dog.
think anything is gonna try and eat that bear. It looked like it was mechanical.
Oh, totally. But spiders ain't gonna know what a mechanical bear is.
They
I don't
will
know
when
if
they
an
try to
intercap would
bite
know
it.
either. Exactly. Bet they'll have gone after it first.
Well, if anything, that's a
We-
good thing to have, and we don't
Oh,
get
yeah.
bit. Okay, I can pick up some anti-venom or some something to keep us away from being poisoned. If you can collect me something that I was needing, I need shards of broken glass.
Do you need a specific kind of glass? Because
Mm.
I have like inkwells in here. I could literally just like break something.
I mean, if you wouldn't
I could
mind breaking
buy a
something, I would.
bottle.
I mean, we can do that as well. I was simply gonna go and grab some food and hope that there was some kind of fight at the tavern or something. that I could just collect some glass from.
Ooh. You know what? I'll do something like that.
It just needs to be slivers of glass. It doesn't need to be anything too massive. They can be as small as you need to.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can help you with that.
Perfect. I will collect some anti-venom or some kind of poison remedies, and I'll meet you at the tavern.
All right. Wait, the tavern here, up in the entertainment district.
Yes,
one?
there should be some up in the either in Entertainment Square, or I know there's plenty over in J Junction if you want to occupy your time.
Well, honestly, it depends on what you want to do while you're waiting for me. Like,
I
if
mean,
you just want to relax, I'd stay in Entertainment Square. If you want to get a little extracurricular exercise, I'd say Jade Junction. In which case, I have a couple places I can recommend to you, and I have a code you can give them that'll get you in there.
Like a gym?
No, but they have guys named Jim if you're interested. If
Ye
that's
old
how you
Jim.
like it.
How about we
They
just
even have an
stay in the
older guy.
Entertainment Square? I'll run to the merchant area to get those potions, but I'll meet you back over here.
No worries. Meet you at that place over there.
All right, sounds good. I'll make my way over to the merchant district to kind of look for any place that'll sell me potions or toxin remedies.
All right. So, as you are going about its busy streets, you see another wooden sign. It's got a bow and a crosshair where the string would be, and it's called the Hunter's Mark.
Maybe they'll have something. Hello.
Ba-ba-bum. I love using this. So you will see that there are displays of heads, trophies of different animals. They're mounted along near the ceiling. The heads are of a deer with a majestic 12-point rack of antlers, a crag cat with almost foot and a half long fangs. What are they called? Tusks. A brown bear and a dire wolf head. And from behind the counter, you will see a heavily scarred man in furs, and looks over, smacks his hand on the counter, and hey, how's it going? Joe Curehide.
Nice to meet you, Killian.
Nice to meet you, Killian. What can I
was
do you
looking-
for?
I'm looking for some toxin remedies, poison or anti-venom, things of that nature.
Doing a little hunting?
Venturing into the bamboo forest, and with how many spiders and different creatures are in there, always good to have a little bit.
Absolutely. A good hunter is well prepared. Yeah, I got some antitoxins back here somewhere. I mean, it's none of my business, as he starts rummaging through some of the cupboards behind the counter. What are you going into the bamboo wood for? It's, not exactly safe.
I know it's not quite safe, but going out for a request that was put in for us on an adventure, a part of a party.
Oh, I heard they were making an adventures guild here. Didn't think they had the funds to fully get it constructed, though.
It's a work in progress, and we're the first, so
You're
it's gotta be.
an adventurer from the Adventurers Guild.
I mean, yes.
Do you have any kind of proof?
Feather is the one who sent us, along with Hootwig.
I know Hoodwig. He's a cute little guy. Don't tell him I said that.
He
Huh.
just got promoted to paladin. He was taking his vow when we were just there earlier this morning.
How about that? Oh, man. I'll have to give him an extra ration next time he comes in. Well, if he ever came in. But look, I got what you need. And he like blows dust off this wooden case, and he opens it up, and there are 4 vials of this pale green liquid. Dust is only on the box. We recycle a lot here in Hunter's Mark. But these antitoxins will run you about 50 gold pieces each. I got 4 left.
50 each. Okay. Well, I will take 2 of them.
2 of them. Okay.
Yes.
Could have swore they would have made an announcement if the Adventurers Guild actually got up and running. Are you sure? You have a guild license? So, above the
No.
table, because I know I'm really pushing this into, guilds are extremely important. There's at least one on every continent. Mayon doesn't have an official Adventurers Guild. Now, the people around you guys, the natives, will tell you that Justice has been pushing for an Adventurers Guild for 3 years. He hasn't been able to secure funding to create an official guild hall, which is why the guild hall that you guys are going to is in such disrepair. There are several guilds that you can join up with once you reach level 5. Unfortunately, that's the requirement. Can't send out little guys, little level 3s on adventurers that might get them swallowed up in one gulp. That's what happened to the last adventuring party. So, there's the Thieves Guild, there's the Merchants Guild, Adventurers Guild, Hunters Guild, and the Fighters Guild.
So
And-
we don't have any actual official licensing.
Right. So, once you join
That's why
a
he
guild...
doesn't want us going around the guards
Uh,
actively.
yeah, I mean, this is Justice. I'm talking about Justice. This is kind of his way to supersede the guards, but he wants you guys to maintain a low profile. That way, that attention doesn't come back, possibly get him in trouble with the Shogun. Because this is something that he's been very vocal about, but no one seems to believe him. Even with young Goal, and it seems like it's a very, very unique relationship Justice has with the spirit that isn't widely known. Hoodwig was there, but Hoodwig never addressed young Goal. So, yes, once you join a guild, you will have a license. And those licenses will reflect which type of guild you are associated with. And that carries a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
And for the future, are we able to join different guilds or all the same?
You will be able to join at least one guild. We'll see how... Some of the guilds do background checks. I did this last time. Someone got pissed off because they did a bunch of bad things, and that got back to the guildmaster, and they couldn't join. Remember when... I think that was new.
Yeah, probably.
And, so yeah, it depends. It'd be really difficult for someone to be in Thieves Guild and also be in the Merchants Guild, seeing how much money passes hands. But, you know, nothing's impossible. We'll leave it up to roleplay. We'll see what happens. So
I'm just gonna look at him and say, unfortunately, I don't have my license with me. The closest thing I could give you would probably be the letter that Feather actually sent out to us, summoning us for our first mission, but everything else was back on the mule. This is us being sent out for our first one.
I see. Well, you know, the case was collecting dust anyway. I'll toss in another one for free. I hope you guys come back in one piece.
Thank you. And when we get back, I'll be sure to stop by. Let you know we made it.
Fantastic. Maybe even bring back one of those spider heads.
If I can collect some, I'll bring you a couple.
Oh, I don't want a couple. Those things creep me out. So you guys, so Killian, you can add 3 vials of antitoxin. Antitoxin in the compendium. Click and drag. You can add 3.
Got it.
Okay, and those will be ingested just like a potion. You can take a bonus action to adjust one yourself, or you can use an action to feed it to somebody. Okay, that is... Now all we have is Bruce.
Alright, so I'm heading into Jade Junction.
Okay, it's a much more
So,
seedier place.
on the way there, I look and see, is anyone hanging any laundry, any dried laundry around between Entertainment and Jade Junction?
J Junction would be on the western... No, this is east. Eastern parts. Entertainment Square, maybe on the outskirts of Entertainment Square, not the square itself.
Okay, well, alright then. I go looking for a fairly dry, probably lower class dress
Okay.
that's unattended. And I yoink.
Hard to find a dress around here, but sure.
Well, the local equivalent.
Okay.
Something the local equivalent of a barmaid would wear.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so grab that. Head to Jade Junction. Pull up the hood of my thing. Get in the middle of the crowd. Switch to one of my personas.
Oh, that's where this is going.
Then I think of the busiest tavern at this time of day. And I go into there.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, I did start getting creative with my future tavern names, but I don't have them for Fujishima. I have a fish and chips place called Seas and Breeze. But we can
Seas and
pretend that's...
Breeze.
Yeah, Sea
Actually,
and Breeze.
that sounds like the sort of place I need to go to.
Okay.
First, I hit a dirt cheap inn that I know is fairly trustworthy. I buy a room for the night, drop my stuff off there. Switch clothing, get into the dress. Then I put on another overcoat. Make sure that dress isn't too noticeable. Cover up a little bit. Check my hair. Apply a little makeup. Use that disguise kit. And see, do I look... Yeah, I think I'm good in the right balance. Then I head to the inn in question. So, fish and chips. How rowdy is it?
C and B's fishing... oh, not fishing tours and ferry. C and B's fish and chips. I'd say it's pretty packed. It's not a large tavern. It'd be... I don't know, maybe like a food stand? Is that too small?
Yeah, no, I need bigger. I need a place with waitresses.
Okay, then. Yeah, we'll go bigger.
Winches.
Winches. Alright. So, congratulations, C and Bree. The Genasi brother and sister started up a business, and it's been upgraded into a tavern. C and B's fish and chips. And catering. So yeah, we'll say it's a tavern.
Alright.
Around this point, I think people... Yeah, I think there's a heavy traffic flow. People are coming in for lunch.
Alright, let's see. Are the wenches wearing a particular uniform?
It's just like a teal apron.
Alright, then I will watch the kitchen, watch the back door, see if I can spot where those aprons are.
Is this like in the guise as a customer, or are you trying to sneak through the back?
Right now, I'm just wandering through as if I'm looking for a seat.
Okay.
Maybe going to the back as if I'm going out for a smoke. Just kind of investigating to get a little idea of where the exits are, and more importantly, where that apron is.
Okay. Yeah. Roll
Whoops.
a stealth check.
Yeah, I clicked. Oh. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I think one of the waitresses is so just double arms full, with just balancing with fingers alone, a single tray, arms full of cups. She's so distracted, you just mirror her movements, and as she kicks the door open, the both of you walk through. You dodge as it swings back, and there is a rack of aprons that are unused. None of them have names on them, in case you were wondering.
Sweet. Don the apron.
Apron donned.
Tied around the back.
Mhm.
Go right out onto the floor and start bussing tables.
Okay.
Grab a table, tray, get some empty glasses,
Mhm.
make some nods, pocket a glass or two, head on
Collect
over
some
to the
tips.
bar, get some. Oh yeah, get some fresh bottles. Flirt a little with the customers. Any interesting rumors? Any like people that are hiring burly guys for strange vandalism, or people that have approached guys about strange vandalism?
At this point in the story, I believe a lot of the rumors would be of incoming storms that are early this time of year. Thunderstorms. But that's because you would be in the dock district where Fish and Chips is located.
And catering.
And catering.
Oh, cannot forget about that.
Mm-hmm.
More like the Thunder District.
Go ahead and mute
Let's
yourself. Alright, that's cool. Go ahead and roll
Okay, so get some.
2d10s.
Okay.
I hear the coins and the freaking music. 3 silver pieces. Not your best day on the job.
Well, it's one. It covers the 2 I gave to the people that housed me last night, so that's better than it would have been. And I really need to write down all the times I've gotten money, because pretty sure I've lost track and I have no idea how much I actually have.
It's a personal
Alright,
problem.
well, yeah. Take the money with a smile. I check out. Is anyone being a problem in the bar?
I don't think so.
Or anyone look like a really easy mark?
Not at this time. Maybe if it was around dinner
Okay.
time. Later in the evening.
And is anyone being extremely flirty or grabby?
Probably you.
Oh, just me. Ah, damn! I really need to get that code out there so I can get some cash back from that. Oh well. So yeah, once I collect enough tips and half a dozen glasses of varying levels of cleanliness and a couple free beers, I head on out, clock out for my shift, tell the other girls later, head back to the inn, change, return, put back on my Bruce, and I head back to the entertainment district.
Fantastic. It's a long walk. But a long walk in victory. All right.
Thank you for indulging me.
Of course. So, with that, we've been playing for about an hour and a half. Let's take a break. 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sound good.
Mm-hmm. Where is... There it is.
And her token's missing on the page. Now that is living.
There it is. You know, I figure out this OBS thing, that way we can still talk through Discord, and it doesn't get picked up. Oh, I can mute my mic, but then you guys sound crazy.
To be fair, we are crazy anyway.
I give you the benefit of the doubt. If I use a media player, I can capture that specific source. Then I can mute my desktop audio and my mic and have music playing on the desktop without OBS picking it up. Better write that down.
Oh, big stretch.
It's all on the shoulders.
Have you tried doing the wall thing where you like roll your hand up the wall?
Roll my hand up the wall?
Oh, no, not share my screen. You don't need to share my screen. So if it's like under shoulder blade, if it's like rhombus, you take your hand, you push it hard against the wall, and you roll it up the wall as hard as you can until it goes straight back. The other one that I know is you can take bands and you can go and pull it back as far as possible from midline. I only know that because I've got bad shoulders. Because I have winged shoulder blades.
Hey, PA, I got a question for you.
Who?
PA.
I think me. Yeah,
Yeah.
PA.
Sam
Okay.
is Sam. You're going to school to be a PA, right? Isn't that what Steven said?
Studying physician assistant.
Yeah. So I've been having a lot of pain in my right shoulder.
Okay.
And like, I should, I know, but I have you right here, so I'm gonna ask you.
Get more in D&D.
Huh?
More D&D.
Hold on. Ask me in about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. My chicken just finished cooking.
Okay.
actually, D&D is probably why I have these bad shoulders.
Hey, what are you doing Monday?
School.
After school, jackass.
Mm. Nothing that I know
Nothing. SC2.
of. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids. So what do you think? 6:30?
When are we supposed to take your?
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna have somebody come to it.
Okay. Let's bring everybody back to the right map.
Dude, every time I looked at the map, like it would say like 9:35, and then I would look back and it would say like 9:20, and then when it restart again at 9:35, I was tripping out. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think it's because I have two windows open. It
Oh,
kept
okay.
resetting.
Okay. So I wasn't having a stroke. That's good to hear.
There we go.
My bad. What you need?
Oh, we'll talk about it later. We're about to.
Transition. Go. All right. Yay! Love that little jingle. All right. So let's see. To go first. Okay. So at this time, welcome back. I think everyone will have. Yeah, that was just for the Discord. Freaking Nobius isn't capturing that at all. Finger guns. Nine's armor will have been dried and ready. It's probably
Okay.
gonna smell like new armor and maybe got like a
Leather?
hint of. I mean, yeah, leather, but it's like that varnish, maybe. Oh, I can get rid of these dice.
That shit's pungent.
Yeah, but the shop owner says that once it's exposed to the air, it'll wear off in a couple hours.
Okay, so 9 is gonna go back to the shop and pick up her armor.
What's Doug doing in the library?
So Doug was looking for some information on Shisui.
Shisui. Uh-huh.
Shisui. Under my nose. And I'm hoping I found maybe a little information.
Give me a religion check.
How can I do spells? What is this one? Here we go.
Shisui's a big turtle.
Doug also a big turtle.
You have that in common. It is also the spirit of agriculture, so he helps farmers, and of the hearth, which means he is a protector of the home. And last but not least, he's solely venerated in the northern province. And that's what you get with a 9. Anything else?
That was all. I guess I'd like to join everybody over in the weapons or the general store.
Okay. So, I mean, I think they're going to wrap up there and then meet somewhere locally.
That's fair. I wanted to see if I could find any magic items, but that's if we're meeting up locally, I would just meet up with the group.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's one thing you guys haven't done is explored all the different shops that Capital has to offer.
Well, given the opportunity, I would like to maybe go see if there's any magical stands around.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, so much. Aha!
An 18? 18, there are several different shops that you pass by that look like they may have magic items. And then there are the ones that have the actual little tablet underneath the sign that say magic items for sale. And they are Stone's Edge, which is an abandoned-looking shack. It's out in front. It says, "Can you read giant?"
Think so. No.
No? Okay, then it's got some pretty scribbles in red ink. Doesn't mean anything to you. There is the jewelry store called Everything That Glitters. It has one of those small signs that say Ruby magic items for sale. And I thought I had one more. No, just those two?
That's fine. Can I go into Everything That Glitters?
Absolutely. Let's see. Everything that glitters. Oh, well, that's not going to work out. So, after you push through the front door... Hold on. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I love the noise. Yay! You'll see an air genasi. She is she's dressed up. She's got the white shirt with the vertical stripes, leather vest, black slacks. She walks over to you, and she has like the shaved side head haircut with the long drifting on the side. She has a silver nose ring. She stands roughly 5'4", 5'3". The light complexion. Her hair doesn't seem to want to stay still, though. It's not as bad as Marilyn Monroe, where she was standing over the vent, but it is like lightly tossing in the breeze, as if there was a breeze. Welcome to Everything That Glitters. How can I be of service to you?
Hello, my name is Doug.
Pleasure to meet you, Doug.
Nice to meet you. I've got two questions for you. One, do you sell any maybe magical items that a druid would use?
A druid specifically?
Maybe specifically or non-specifically, up to you.
Well, I do have... Could you give me a little bit more, Doug? What type of environment are you going to be in?
Well, I'm not super sure what type of environment that we may be going into. Is there environment-specific items that you have?
Of course. If you're going for a more urban environment, we have... And she'll walk you over to this glass case. Everything is under cases. And just from being within close proximity, you can feel that there is some type of protective magic over it. There's a very slight glimmer over the glass. We have the mystery key. It goes for about 500 gold pieces, and it is a 1 in 20 chance of you opening a random lock.
Okay. What do you have maybe under 100 gold pieces?
Oh, I'm sorry, Doug. All of the items here are top quality, and nothing sells
No
for
worries.
under maybe 1,500.
No worries. That is, well, you also said 500, but that's okay. I also, can you maybe appraise or tell me what these things are that we may have found out in the wilderness?
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
Thank you. And Doug would like to hand over one of the glimmer glooms. Because he's got 6 pouches of them.
You have 6 pouches of them? Okay. Alright, she waves you over. Come with me to my desk.
Not
And then
a problem, Doug will follow.
Yeah, there's a jeweler's kit laid out, and then there's a jeweler's stand with extra arms and magnifying glasses and pneumatic tools that she uses a pedal pump to, ignite. And she's looking over them and is like, wow, these are glitter gloom gems very rare in these places. This far north. How... I mean, it's none of my business, but would you mind telling me how you came by these?
Oh, yes. Doug found them on the ground. They may have been dropped by bandits of sorts.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, seeing how they're only really ever created deep down in the Underdark, it's an absolute wonder to see them on the surface of all places, and in the hand of bandits working on the surface. You usually don't see these any further north in the fractured plate. It's in pretty rough shape, but if you'd like, I could polish these up, cut them up, and sell them, giving you a percentage of their total value. If someone were to come in and purchase them.
That would be fine. Do you maybe know what they would be used for? Maybe more a little south? Doug has never seen gems of these, not even quality, but they seem valuable to some people.
Of course. Well, like as I said, these gems are only really mined very deep in the Underdark. The Fractured Plate is a subterranean city, mined by dwarves, Earth Genasi, my cousins, and maybe on the continent of Sandgale. It's one of the great trade cities, so lots of things go back and forth there.
Okay. Well, Doug, if you'd like to polish up a couple, Doug has, not very much gold, but he can definitely pay. Maybe we can work out a deal. Will you get percentage? Doug get percentage?
Absolutely. It's an absolute treat to work with a foreign metal of this, a foreign gem of this type. If you'd like, I could waive that type of fee and just give you a flat 10% of whatever gets sold.
Understandable. How about 25? 75-25 split.
25 your way?
Of course.
Ah, perfect. I like your business. Like your business skills. Sure. Hand over whatever you'd like.
I guess I would give over the 6 pouches that I have. I don't know what's in a pouch.
1d4 of gems.
Oh boy, I get to roll 6 d4s?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy,
Yikes.
6.
2, 4, 6, 12. So 12 glitter gems. Fantastic. The jeweler. Thank you so much, Doug. I'm already imagining what I'll put these into. These can make a very nice set of earrings. Well, this one I could file down into a ring, a setting. Could be a ring, could be a necklace. I'll see. I'll have to make some calls.
Well, Doug will understand that, and Doug thanks you for information you provided as well.
Oh, here, you can have my seal in case you ever need to contact me. And she will give you a ring, and it's got a blank face, but as she touches it, she mutters a word of power, and then small intricate design of a jewel with little stars come briefly show up on the ring's face, and then it disappears. And this is a way to start sending mail to people that you have met. All you have to do is ask for their seal. And that goes to the rest of the party as well. If you guys own a signet ring, which Doug just got handed, essentially for free, you will be able to send and receive mail from people in the world.
Oh, word?
Yeah, like distant brothers. Anyway, anything else?
Oh,
Not for me. No.
Cool beans. Okay. Any other shopping? No? Finger?
How much? Sorry, I had frosty in my mouth.
I
How
got
much
cookies and cream.
would?
like
How much would a signet ring normally go for?
I believe a
Yeah.
signet ring goes for 5 gold pieces. Fuck it, it's
Would
5
I
gold
get
pieces.
it from? Would I get it from that glitter place that he just got it from?
It is one of these. I think every shop would sell one. It's a way to make postage functional.
I turn right back the fuck around and I go back into the blacksmith shop after I'm wearing his armor, and I run up to the counter and kind of like heavily and almost worrisomely slam my hands on the counter and like, I need a signet ring.
All right, yeah. So, if you guys ever want to write letters, it'll cost 5 copper pieces. And then you deposit that in your envelope. The envelope will turn into an origami bird and fuck off. Only until you blink, because that's how magic works. And then that letter will arrive to its designated receiver, and I, during our off time, will write responses on our next sessions.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I meant to drop
So I
that session 1, but I totally forgot about it.
She also puts down the 5 gold pieces.
Thank you. Alright, so that can go on your character sheet, a list of mailing addresses that you guys learn along the way. It will be a verbal exchange, and of course they do have to touch your signet ring in order to get the actual... You don't have to memorize the seal, just their name.
Thank God, 'cause
Yeah.
I was about to panic a little bit.
Just the cat emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Oh, just heard a cat in the song, in the music. Alright, cool. That's done. Anybody else want a signet
It's
ring?
my cat call.
Yeah. Oh no.
speaking of,
Mm-hmm.
I check and see if anything came in with either of my signet.
Did you have signet rings?
I have 2.
Did you steal them?
One came as part of a charlatan, and one I bought.
Okay. I didn't know you had one. So, no.
I have 2.
I didn't know you had 2. So no letters for you. I'll get on that. Writing it down right now.
No business.
You got one as a
there.
charlatan? Did you choose that instead of like your like either playing cards or like weighted dice or something like that?
Oh yeah, I'm not a gambler. I'm an impersonator.
Okay, cool. Okay.
See,
All right.
this
And if anybody wants to retcon, because I brought it up super late, if you want to retcon that you had bought your ring earlier during the campaign, that we already have somebody's seal, just let me know.
Could I have? I want to get his name. Hootwig. Hootwig.
Who wigs?
I want his name.
Ooh, charisma check.
Yeah. I'll gladly roll it right now to see if I got it.
Hit it.
Wait, what's my charisma? Now I'm a little worried. Oh, okay, I got this.
Give me that charisma.
$16.
16? Yeah, I think Hoodwig, as a professional courtesy, would have had some way to give you guys a way to contact him.
Nice.
Hilarious. Okay, cool. So we did some shopping. learned a
Don't
lot.
know if you noticed, I was counting on my
I
fingers.
noticed.
I panicked.
Yeah. Learned a little bit more about the world and some of the devices that work in and around it. What else would you guys like to do? The board is yours.
Um. Once we're done with the Merchant Rising, I'm gonna go over and speak with Brucey and Killian. I think Killian is a melee user, isn't he?
All you would have seen from Killian is that he was using magic in that last fight.
That's my fault. I didn't mean to say Killian. I know that you're a mage. Brucey. Brucey's melee, correct?
Bruce, yeah.
I'm gonna call you Brucey. Um,
I hate you.
I know. I'm okay with that.
Young Bruce,
I live.
question for you, if I may.
Shoot. Grandfather.
I'll let that slide.
It's a term of respect. Out of character. It's respect.
That's
You
fair.
called him old.
The blade you use, would you like it enhanced a bit to put a little more oomph when we get into our next battle?
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be wonderful. It costs so much, though.
Well, I can enhance one more item. It won't cost you a dime.
Oh, thank you. Honored sir, thank you.
Just don't let nobody slit my throat or steal my mask.
Well, if that happens, then I would lose the enchantment, wouldn't it? It's in my best interest to keep you alive.
Excellent.
We all, in unison, stare at Doug.
And I'll go ahead and I'll take his blade, and then doesn't necessarily. Does it say how long it takes? I think it just said
Think
I
over
think-
a long rest or over a short
Yeah.
rest.
a short rest. I think is what it says. So, with us being in the city, seeing as how we're not really doing anything, an hour, 2 hours. What do you think? So I'll take my leave for like the next hour or two and enhance his blade for him. What is it?
It's plus
It's a
one.
short sword. Well,
No. What blade is it?
I have 2 short swords, so I give you one.
Okay, I'll just take one of the short swords then, and then after the 2 hours time, I'll give it back to him, and he'll now have a +1. And if I remember correctly, I think the +1 is for any weapon. It now considered. It is now considered a magic weapon. So your +1 short sword is a magic weapon now.
Mother Spring tickled me. This is amazing. Oh, I've only seen wielded by people kick ass if I even looked at them. Thank you again.
Of course, Brucey. Put it to good use, will you?
Sure, you know I will. Like I said, if I want to keep this around, you've got to stay around.
Ah,
And I sheath it.
mutually acceptable.
That'll be it for me.
All right, cool beans. Take a
Nine goes over to Killian, and she's like, "Look at my new armor! I'm all decked out, and look at this shield. Don't I look cool?" And she starts like showing off her stuff. And then Pickles is also doing like some cool poses on top of her staff, like trying to show his froggy muscles and like point this way and that way as well as I'm also posing.
Looks like you guys did a lot of shopping.
Yes, I put that money that I earned to very good use.
Earned, huh?
Am I able to, before we leave, just pick up some fishing tackle from somewhere?
Yeah, absolutely. Be one of those things you get on your way out. Believe it's 2 gold pieces.
I guess I would just like to pick up 5 then.
Well, you don't. You just need the 1.
Oh. Fine. 1.
Good, good. Where is my equipment page? Oh, is this it? Bookmarked? I believe that is an adventuring gear. A, B, C, D, A, E, F. Fishing tackle is only 1 gold piece. My bad.
Ah, well, either way.
Ow.
I'll buy 1. If I only need 1, I'll take 1.
Cool.
I would also like to pick up another round of rations. You never know how long we'll be stuck out there.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I probably want to do the same actually.
Actually, yeah, I would have done this.
So I'll just pick up 5. I still have about 8 left, so.
Rations. Rations for a day, 5 silver pieces each.
5 silver pieces. For 5. Perfect. I hand over 5 silver pieces.
I'm just gonna kind of like replenish what I ate, so I'm gonna get 2 more rations, a day's worth of rations.
Okay.
So I'll also take 2 days. Silver.
Okay. You guys are going to be heading away from bodies of water.
I have plenty.
For waterboarding?
For fishing.
Oh, right. So not
No,
for
we still got the donkey to waterboard people. His
That's-
barrels.
That's what I was referring to.
Waste all that water.
Well, one of them is frog flavored right now.
There's only 1 barrel of water.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1 barrel is frog flavored
Ew.
right now.
I've had frog legs before. They're fine.
Pickles, that was the first time he's bathed since we've been in that crate.
Since his...
Okay, you keep talking about this crate. How did you get here from a crate?
Oh, well, you see, I come from across the ocean, and, yes, and my brother, he told me not to come, but I wanted to come anyways, so I snuck aboard into this box of peaches, this crate of peaches, and, I got smuggled on board, and then I landed here.
Oh, so you weren't in a box of peaches on the ocean. We're on a... That's out of
Technically,
character.
I was the whole entire time. I was just eating peaches in this box.
Oh. You. Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
They
Sorry.
nailed me in. I couldn't get out. She starts to like go into a dark place in her mind for a second, then she comes back. I though.
I gently pat her shoulder. The fact that you know what, you survived. Yeah, that's pretty badass.
A warrior spirit. And then
Yeah.
Pickles, he kind of like puffs up his chest like he did most of the grunt work.
Alright. Are we ready to take off?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say otherwise. Can I just pull Killian aside real quick?
Sure. I love Doug interactions. That sounded so pointed.
Sarcastic.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Killian, I know when we may have been riding in here, you asked me where my magic came from.
Yes.
Um, the truth is, I don't really know where my magic came from. I've always been in nature, and I feel just this little connection to nature. And maybe greater than most people feel. You know, not hikers or anything, but I feel that my powers come from outside. Maybe outside of nature, but not really sure.
And you
Well.
threaten to eat pickles?
No, you're not here. Go away.
Shoves frame across.
Well, if that's where you feel like you get it from, then that's wonderful. My parents were both artificers, much like Magnus, so I'm familiar with that type of magic, but this is all new to me, so I was just curious to learn a little bit about yours.
That's fair. Also, Magnus is an artificer?
I didn't know you painted.
I
Alright,
think he
Bolts and
is.
gear together and it made work.
Do the map. Cool. Any other RPing and can be done on the road. It is late. You guys were dicking around, going to shops, snacking, and up to your misdeeds, your playful mischievousness, and we're about 4 o'clock by the time you hit the road. Thankfully, Bamboo Wood is not that far. So, what type of pace would you like to set?
I think we're
We're-
just walking because Bruce can't go any faster than a casual pace.
Plus, we should probably save our energy for when these Spider-Men come after us.
How far is Bamboo approximate from Fukushima? Fujishima.
Let's see, that's 4. Oh no, I didn't do this in segments, I did this in paths.
15,
So it's 4 to get to the crossroads.
It's like 17 all the way to this other crossroads. In between the Spirit Shrine and...
Oh, that's right. Each one of those dots is what? An hour, you said?
A mile.
A mile?
It's about-
So 17.
We might
what
be able
about
to make it to
25
the
miles?
edge. What time is it right now?
It's about 4 o'clock. The sun is getting low as we are later on in the year.
Okay, so
So,
Yeah.
I mean, 3 miles an hour is a pretty decent sized walk.
Mm-hmm. We'll be able to make it about 9 miles before... Well, no, we can
We
make
should be
it
able to make it to
12
this.
miles.
We should be able to make it to the second cross, the 4-way cross. Yeah.
Yeah. We could make it there before it gets too late.
Mm-hmm. I say at a 3 miles pace, we should just head to the 4-way cross.
You set up
Yeah,
camp there?
Yeah,
we'll
that'd
be
be my
marching in
suggestion.
complete.
Yeah.
My only concern is we'll be marching in complete dark. I've got a
We
torch, but
Well, we have friends that have night vision, and we can use torches. We're
You
not
may be
we're not-
marching in complete darkness. I can see.
So we'll put a stake on her, or we'll tie her to the front of the bear, and they'll guide the way. She'll tell us
Hey.
which way we're going.
Magnus
Bruce,
doesn't
so
like
long as
oil
we're
lamp.
along this path, there's not a whole lot that can come out at us. If it was the middle of the woods, that would be one thing, but along this path, it's usually just other travelers that you're going to come across.
I think we'll be fine. If it gets too late, there's no stars in the sky to help guide the way. We just set up camp wherever we need to.
Looks up to the cloudy sky.
Looks like we're setting camp here.
Not even a mile down the road from the Fujishima.
Alright. So you guys are able to make a full day's travel at what you say, a 3 mile per hour?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
normal
Most-
pace, about 24 miles. That puts you right outside the outskirts of Bamboo Wood. I mean, you can camp at the crossroads. Probably be safer.
Yeah, I would say we just do it there.
Okay.
More foot traffic and easier to maintain point of views.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, and it's nice and
The
flat here. Hmm?
I would like to use when we get to my camp my Force of Evil card.
Okay. Please
I don't
do.
like
Do I?
You can slap
Do
it right here on
I-
the board.
Do I get to show everybody what it is, or can I keep it secret?
Do you want to keep it secret?
Yeah.
Click on the card and then drag it to my tab thing on the map on the top. Or I have you guys on the top for me. And I'll see if I can read it from there.
Drag it to the Dungeon Master eye.
No, where our names are. So this is Dungeon Master. It's got a yellow square. Sushi with a very pink. There it is. Got it.
Damn.
It say I accept the trade. Thank you. I'll go into it. I'll put this on the GM layer so you guys can't see it. How do I play the card? I am God, you dull creature. Oh, can I not? I'll go on another map. Fuck you guys. Spit it right here. Ah! Oh, no, these are just leftover tokens.
For shame.
Oh, man, I can't do it.
Do you want me to send you like a picture? Or well, you have it now.
Yeah, but I can't activate it. It won't let me click on it. So this is what this feels like.
I can private message you what it said.
Oh, wait, do I have to do it on this screen? No, it didn't work on this side either. Yeah, go ahead, private message me. That's so weird. That's annoying. I can't use my own magic tricks. This is gonna be through Discord?
Yeah.
Got you. Dums. Here we go. I mean, I did put these cards out so you can fuck with each other. Name them.
Doug.
Okay. All right.
Whew.
Noted.
I gotta know this guy. You're fucking up the feng shui.
So,
Well, I couldn't choose you because you were just nice to me earlier. Magnus, I don't want to bite the hand that fed me.
That's a good fucking point.
noted. Yeah, when I made these cards, I was 3 popsicles in, so... Okay, so, you guys arrive at your campsite. It is pretty flat. Let's get the right ambience going. Kill that one. And let's get some forest night. Okay, you guys are absolutely allowed to set up watches. It is up to you whether you want to or not. Like I said, we are in a crossroads. There's lots of foot traffic going back and forth. Armed guards. Previous track. Next track.
I'll go ahead and set the first watch if you guys deem necessary for one. I don't mind staying up a little bit later.
So, I know
I'll take middle.
I know the ones with... I hate to interrupt, but I
Okay.
also don't because... God. I've got complex. I know the ones that do have them will set them up. Tents, bedrolls, blankets. Did anybody? Is there any specific order, or is there something that someone doesn't set up?
Does Killian have a tent?
Does have a
Yes.
2-person tent. Occupants
Nine
are
Nine comes up and says, "Dear sir, do you want to play a game?"
Only if I can pick the game.
That's not how this works.
Here, I'll make it an easy game.
poo poo.
If I can't guess what's going to walk across the road in front of us in the next 10 seconds, I lose. And DM, with that, I would like to use my force of neutrality card.
Hit me! Yes! 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 It is
Here, I don't know how
popping
to
off.
give this to everyone.
You just slap it on the board.
Okay.
Alright, Shift Z. A white rabbit in the road.
I'm going to look at her and say, there will be a
Before he
rabbit that
does-
crosses
Before
us.
he does, I want to cast command.
I think that's against the rules.
Is that against the rules?
I mean,
I've long rested and it's a spell.
you haven't long rested.
Yeah,
Said-
we did.
we
We
said-
just woke up this morning.
Oh, from there.
Yeah,
Okay.
she hasn't used any spells today.
I haven't used any spells today.
Okay.
Damn, that's fucked.
Technically,
DM.
If she wants to try to use it, she can try to use it. We'll see if I make the save.
that's true.
I say let it roll, brother.
I'm fine with letting it roll. I'm fine with.
Okay, that was my concern. Just like PvP, I want both players.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it. We're
Let's-
about to take a long rest
let's
anyway. This just
do
makes
it.
it fun.
Command, is it a saving throw for him or is it a roll for me?
Saving throw for him.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's
What's
roll
my
with
spell DC that I have to meet.
It's 12.
It's at the top on your spell section.
Oh, the DC?
Yeah.
Spell save DC.
it. Things are popping off.
No.
It's not telling me.
No. So go to your right. You're in your spell slot.
Oh,
or your
spell
spell-
save, but my spell slave is slave. Spell save DC is 12.
There it is.
It's a wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom save. Here we go.
Dun, dun.
It's a 17 on the die. Well, 17 with my modifier. So.
Can I cast guidance?
What?
on this?
Hold on. What word? Well, guidance isn't going to do anything to me. That's just going to help me. But what word were you going to try to tell me with command? Because I'm curious.
Lie.
Right.
Lie. The thing that's
Okay,
going to walk
do-
in front of us is, and then you just yell, "You lie!" A white rabbit.
Can I convince Pickles to walk in front of us first?
No, you cast command.
Okay, did I see her cast spell?
Ask.
No, did I see her cast spell?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, then I pull my short sword and start. Hey! Listen, I don't know if you've been. You have clearly haven't traveled with the group, so let's be clear. You don't fuck around with your teammates, okay? That gets people killed. Not from
She
enemies.
points
but
her
from each
staff
other.
back at him and says, "Don't you dare threaten me, boy."
Woo.
I'm not threatening you.
Getting feisty.
I'm telling you, we cannot be doing that shit to each other. We're in it. We sign up as a team. We function as a. We don't mess around with spells at each other as a team.
Doug
Again,
wants to.
that tears people. That'll tear a group apart, and Trust me. The minute you start stealing from each other, start casting spells to control each other, that burns whatever trust there is. Everyone's watching their backs, and least expect it, one person tries to move against everyone else, whoever they don't trust, and the next thing you know, half the group is dead and the other half is running the other direction. I ain't doing that again. We've got to keep it cool, all right? I'm just saying. Trust me on this one, guys. We cannot be going down this path. This is a good job. This isn't the worst thing, and we ain't being absolute shitheads here. I would like to keep doing this job, and you guys seem pretty deep. I'd hate to see you guys start going down a path that just ends up people being miserable if they're lucky. Let's just respect each other. We don't have to like each other, but we gotta respect ourselves and the job enough to at least not fuck each other in that manner. We don't the rules. You don't steal. You don't backstab. You don't hostile cast. Anything like that. Unless somebody attacks you or goes after you, you don't do that. Only defense. Otherwise, group cohesion goes to that's my piece.
She turns
I
back to
sheathed my
Killian.
sword.
All I wanted to do was share your tent.
Oh, you could have just asked for that. I just wanted to win the game this time.
I feel like you cheated.
A bit long-winded, but inspiration to Rory. That was great. A rogue with morals.
Doug wanted the
Not-
wild shape and
yeah.
changed it to an elk before the rabbit came.
Please!
You can only
Not
wild
morals,
shape
just
We're
practical.
yourself.
already past it.
That's fine.
So
Hey,
may
someone
I?
should get that.
Yes, you may.
Cool.
Hey,
Can I use my slingshot on that white rabbit if it's still near to kill it?
Oh, it's fucked off by then.
Damn. Okay. Well, she sets up her bedroll in the tent, and then sets up like a little scarf spot or whatnot for Pickles and tucks him in, and then starts tucking herself in.
Oh,
Wow. It was very... A lot of animosity over there in that corner of the camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up my bedroll.
Meanwhile, Magnus just
Um,
poking at the fire.
I'm just gonna set up my bedroll closer to the fire. That way, when my watch is over, I can just crawl into my shell on the bedroll and go to sleep. So I'll stand
Yeah.
first watch.
Okay.
I'll go on the other side of the fire of Magnus, set up my bedroll with the blanket, do a little bit of sleeping, and I'll take the second watch.
Does Magnus have a
Outstanding.
blanket?
I don't think I have. Let me double check. I don't think I have a blanket. Which will suck.
The DM gave me a blanket. I'm more warm.
I
I'm
do
more-
not. But I'm next to a fire.
Which is slowly dying. And
how
we're
about
in,
this?
and we're in fall.
If I take third watch, then there's 2 blankets, right? So whoever's on watch gives their blanket to whoever just left watch.
Ew,
So that way,
hot wrecking.
whoever's sleeping
Ooh, hot
Whoever's
blanket. I
sleeping
love
gets a
blanket.
blanket.
Just like the good days, homeboys.
I can smell my shipmate. Ugh.
Oh God, no! Don't say that.
Roadies, but okay. That's up to Magnus and Doug.
That's fine with me. I should have bought one. But I will next time. So
Honestly, we both turtle. You can just hang out under mine.
Under your what?
Blanket?
I thought you were gonna say shell. I was gonna go to another direction.
You
No,
guys share
please.
one shell.
Ugh.
Please
Oh
don't crawl in my shell. That is also my skeleton.
Huddle through the night.
All right. Do I need to roll anything tonight?
I mean, you can roll a perception. It's not required.
You
You're,
never know. Might
you're
catch
like one of the
something.
safest places on the map.
19.
19? Yeah, you hear pretty much what we're listening to right now.
The sweet ambiance
Yep, sweet ambiance of night.
of Falls Nights. Okay. Um, well, since there are um no action really going on, I'll go ahead and actually,
Actually, with a 19 perception, you might be able to see the spirit shrine to the east start lighting up camp lights, illuminating it for like an evening ceremony.
an evening ceremony.
Yeah, two, four,
Um,
6, but it'd be really faint.
so I wouldn't have a decent view of what it is.
Not from 7
Oh,
miles away.
that's fair. Okay. I wanted to see if I could.
This is bullshit. I can't believe I couldn't drop my own card.
What is this? Okay. Pretty sure when out on the work you can one type of short rest so long as I'll do that next turn. Yeah, I'll go ahead and wake up Doug for his watch then and grab his blanket.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, you
I'm
Doug.
on watch. I'm not doing nothing. I'll wake up
You keep the
Bruce.
fire tended.
Yeah, good fire.
Good fire.
I guess when I'm done, I'll wake up Bruce.
Well,
Alright.
thanks, man. Here you go.
Oh, warm blanket.
Ew.
Ugh.
Gross.
The key is to replace it when it gets nasty. And when it gets nasty, it's when it gets thin.
Wash
Nope.
it after every use.
Damn straight.
Okay. Ah, your watch goes on without a hitch. I'm pretty sure it goes into the break of dawn. We'll reset. You guys did camp around midnight. Let me see if I can get. There's no zeros on these. Well, 1 and a 7 now. Alright, 8 hours on the clock. Sun is just cresting over those Jade Mountains, or probably over. It would have to get over Fujishima as well, over Kirinai's Rest. There we go, Kirinai's Rest. That's the closest mountain range. You start breaking down camp. Everyone's eating a ration from before. Wait, do we do breakfast or we do dinner on this one? You guys had breakfast, made it to Fujishima.
Well, that was about afternoon that we all ate, right? So I don't think nobody said anything about having supper before we hit the hay. Definitely need to
Yeah.
have breakfast, if that's the case.
And if it was midnight, I guess we'd have breakfast.
Okay, so you guys knock out a ration? Wow, those didn't last very long, did they?
One a day.
One a day. I had a GM say that we had to eat twice. I was like, that's twice as many rations that I'm used to.
Hmm.
Alright, music. Be gone with your evening shenanigans. It is daytime. That's too elfy. I don't have a morning Hmm.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Doug.
Oh God.
Sha. Sha.
What is happening
So
right now?
Oh, I'm just. Bruce is kind of doing some weird gestures repeatedly.
Okay.
No, he's chopping up
Not.
pickles.
Oh!
Doubtful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be the last day of my life.
don't care how many spell slots I'll need to use. I'll cast Guiding Bolt so many fucking times on your ass.
You know, I have rations. I'm not going to go desperate enough to.
You better eat your own foot before you decide to eat my pet.
Are we close to any water?
It's. I mean, you
No.
passed by the stream of flowing tears a while back,
Mm-hmm.
so no dice. But your guys' goal is just north of you in the bamboo wood. Let's
So
see.
9, she gets up and packs up her bedroll and then unzips the tent and gets out and starts stretching her paws and her legs and looks up at the sky and kind of like see what the weather is.
Mm-hmm.
So is it cloudy or is it sunny or
Now, just based off your eyeballs, um, oh, there's the weather app.
Oh, don't worry. Doug can tell you what the weather is gonna be.
There's
thank you,
a
Doug.
there's a light chance of rain.
Oof.
Very cloudy, overcast.
Okay.
Temperature is going to be 60 as a high.
I don't want to tell her that.
You don't want to tell her that?
No, I'll tell her.
Doug, what's the weather like? Okay.
It's
Always
gonna
Doug
be a
feeling
day.
Yes.
after his night of sleep, DM.
Oh, yeah, I need everyone to roll a constitution check for me. Straight con. No saving throws. How bad is it? Ooh, see a green on there.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Sounds right. Okay.
I slept great.
Yes, you did. Yes, sir.
I felt a random tail that I cuddled up with. I'm not sure if it was my boy or if it was 9.
Oh, no. Your tent only has room for 2 medium people.
Oh no, my boy slept outside.
That's
My
right.
boy did sleep outside. You cuddled with my ass.
Hot.
Wait. Wait.
Come on,
Poor my
Magnus.
boy.
Come on, Magnus.
He may be doing another thing.
Oh, I don't have Twitch's cameras up right now, or Twitch Discord's conference thing up right now. Well, Koi, you did not sleep very well at all. You're getting a point of exhaustion.
Oh, goody. I'm at 2 now.
I just. No, we're not gonna go that bad. Take your is it rested stat and go down 2. 21. Nice. Somehow,
He wants Tama wants me to roll for him. Hold on.
he just rolled.
You got it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Doug, same thing with you. Take your rested and go down 2.
Do you mean exhaustion?
The exhaustion. Yes? Question mark. I'm not looking at a character sheet right now.
Which one? I was just gonna say which one is rested because we got hunger, thirst, fatigue, temperature, health.
It'd be fatigue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Instead of well rested or energized, go down to either
Well,
probably
two.
tired.
Well rested or okay?
You're going down 2. I think
Tired.
you started at well rested because you were hosted. So then you go down 2 into tired.
yeah,
Or-
it'll be tired.
All right. Cool. Perfect.
Uh, Rory, I believe the exhaustion effects are when we're injured.
Okay. So then I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Once you get to a certain point of exhaustion, tiredness, whatever it is, then it will automatically a cure 1 point of exhaustion. But you're not at that point yet. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not looking at your sheet.
One more night.
1 more night. All right. Cool beans. I think those rolls that I needed are set. Cool. All right. What do you guys want to do as you break breakfast, break your fast, break camp?
Um,
Man,
why
it
don't
is
we head to
definitely
this?
quiet. I need to get some music going.
Please.
Before we head to the bamboo woods, why don't we take a look at the shrine and see if we can gather some type of clues or ideas of what might have taken place other than the idol being stolen?
What else do you think we'll find?
One never knows until we look. But that
What's the
doesn't
harm
have
in
to be
looking?
the plan.
Would it be a good idea? Or are we still supposed to be keeping a somewhat low profile?
We can
would be
be under the roof
hard.
that we came to pray at the shrine.
And then when we don't find it there, we'll ask, oh, what happened?
Exactly.
It wouldn't hurt to get more information if there is any worshippers there.
But again, it doesn't have to be the plan. It's just a suggestion.
If most of the group wants to go, then I'm okay with going.
Excellent. Doug?
Doug will go anywhere that you guys go. I'll protect you until I die.
Outstanding, Doug.
Jesus.
God damn it.
See,
Oh.
Doug has lovable moments, but then he also has what the fuck moments, and I'm so confused with how I feel with him.
Yeah.
I just want to pet Pickles. I gotta-
No!
Speaking of pickles, everybody needs to consume
Pickles?
No!
A ration. Everyone needs
a
to
water
consume a
ration. Yeah.
Water.
Pickles bath water. You guys are nowhere near any water, so there's-
Nine will happily take one of her water skin and dunk it and drink after Pickles.
Okay.
I enjoy my.
We had Nestle water in
Water.
Afghanistan. We'll live.
Yeah. With glue to reseal it.
Oh,
Sold. So
No,
let's see.
you never had the bleach water out of the buffalo?
no, God. Yeah, but at least that water you know is clean.
Yeah, bleach.
That's true.
So go ahead and knock off 5 servings from the water barrel.
Got it.
Nice. All right. So
Of course, surfing. I have 2 waters.
Ooh, prepared. The only one who doesn't taste frog. Okay, so
For now.
For now, yeah.
How much frog do I have to taste to eat pickles?
Pickles is gonna dive in her armor just to try to be protected.
I really don't want to eat pickles, but this soup that we've made,
So the spirit shrine looks to be about 7 miles.
Y'all are terrible.
Should only take us about 2 hours to get there.
Right.
On we go.
Well, I guess maybe we go over the Spirit Shrine? Anybody object?
Sounds like a good plan there, Doug.
Let's do it.
For once, I agree with Doug.
Alrighty. 2 hours pass, and that's where we'll pick it up next time.
Nice.
Ooh.
Boo!
Okay, that's fair. I forgot whether you're trying to keep this at a decent time.
Yeah, it's only 3 hours. We start at 7:30. We end roughly around 10:30. I think last time we ended around 11. Ended up going way later than I planned to.
More like 11:30, brother.
Was it?